what a first week we had in the LCW Universe. We know that Becky Lynch is going to Money in the Bank to fight for the WWE title. Who will join her? We'll find out tonight. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. And there she is, Becky Lynch, the man, is in the building. And what does Nia want with her? And anybody who watched SmackDown last week will know that Abadon disappeared with Shayna after their match, and it seems that no one has seen Shayna since. But Becky doesn't seem all that interested in helping. She's focused on bigger things. Nia certainly not impressed there by Becky's help. But the man seems oblivious. She's here for titles and nothing else. But let's get it on. What a phenomenal match we have up first on Monday Night Raw. We'll see the unbeaten Ember Moon taking on the unbeaten Io Shirai. Two fantastically popular superstars going head to head in what should be a great match. And somebody's old is gonna go. We saw her on SmackDown, Ember Moon confronting Stephanie McMahon about her lack of title shot. She did, after all, beat Charlotte Flair in the main event of Raw last week. And while Charlotte will fight Alexa Bliss later tonight for a second shot at the main event at Money in the Bank, Ember Moon has had no such luck. And so Stephanie has scheduled this match for Ember to face Io Shirai, and has said that if Ember wins this, then Stephanie is open to a conversation about a title shot. So Ember's gotta do her bit. You don't just walk in at title matches here in the LCW Universe. You gotta earn it. And Io Shirai, who beat Trish Stratus in the first match of the LCW Universe, will believe just as Ember does that she's got a title shot coming in her future. She is a fantastically popular superstar. Her aerial style is exactly what fans pay the money to see. And she's gonna put on a great show here. I'm absolutely sure. But we saw Becky arriving minutes ago. And you've gotta know that in the main event of SmackDown, she defeated Bianca Belair. But it was no thanks to the help of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, who herself missed out on last Monday night's Raw, looked to be distracting Becky Lynch and almost cost her that match against Bianca. But the man was not returning. The man won that match by armbar submission. And Charlotte Flair may have a few questions to answer here tonight. But let's focus on this match, because these two superstars are worthy of our attention. Ember is starting off strong here. She's grounded Io immediately. And Ember, she's got so much power to burn. You gotta think that Io Shirai is gonna have to hit hard and fast if she's gonna keep up with Ember Moon. And Ember, outside of the ring. The ref's stopping Io getting to her. But now let's it go and we're gonna rumble on the outside. And look at these kicks from Ember. But Io coming back. Takes Ember to the floor, but misses her. Ember rolling out of the way. And what's she going for here? Oh, look at that. Driving Io's head into the mat. And then an Irish whip. And Ember's returning to the ring. And here comes Io. Ember is just staying on top of her competitor. She's building momentum. And look at this. This could be a quick match if Ember keeps up this pace. And we mustn't forget that Ember Moon has already scored a victory against Charlotte Flair in this universe. And you gotta say, that was an eye-catching victory, albeit with a significant piece of help from Abadon. If Ember were to pick up a victory here against Io Shirai, their CV would be looking solid. Io's got other ideas though. Throws Ember into the corner. And she's taking too long here, Io. You gotta stay on Ember, because Ember is high octane from the first bell to the last. Fantastic kicks once again by Ember. She's great with her feet. But it's not enough to put Io down. Ember going to the top rope again. Will she land it this time? Are we about to see an eclipse? Here we go. No, it's a front drop kick. Putting Io down once again. And the genius of the sky has sustained a lot of damage here. And that's it. Eclipse. You gotta think that that's the end for Io. And it is. The 3 count Ember Moon has won. What a dominant performance. She barely gave Io a look in. And that's a fantastic victory there. And great to see Io respecting the better woman tonight. She'll have other opportunities, Io. She's a great superstar. But on this night, Ember Moon had too much for her. And here's Becky Lynch again. And that Charlotte Flair. These two have got a lot to talk about. It doesn't look as though Becky is in any mood for forgiving Charlotte for whatever the hell that was last week. But Becky, you gotta listen to Charlotte. She was there to support you. And she realized that it wasn't helping, so she left. You can't blame a friend for wanting to help out one of her colleagues and friends. Come on, Becky. Oh, but Becky is right. There are no friends when it comes to being a world champion. And if you want to do it, you can count on exactly one person, yourself. And we know that that's exactly what Charlotte's gonna do when she faces Alexa Bliss later tonight. But I don't like the sound of this. Becky looks like she's interested in a little bit of payback. And that's something Charlotte will have in her mind when she comes to the ring later tonight. But talking of title shots, a big match here. We saw last week on Monday Night Raw, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley get the victory over Naomi and Sasha Banks. But Sasha and Naomi were not happy. Liv got the pin on Naomi when neither were the legal women. And although Stephanie McMahon quite rightly pointed out that it was a clean pinfall, regardless of who the legal woman was, Sasha and Naomi weren't having it. They say that Rhea and Liv's victory must not stand. Stephanie would not countenance a direct rematch, but she said this week on Raw we would see Naomi go one-on-one with Liv, and if Naomi can beat Liv, then her and Sasha will get a tag title shot at Money in the Bank. But if Liv wins, her and Rhea are confirmed to be fighting at Money in the Bank for the tag titles, and we'd have to wait and see who their opponents will be. So it's all to play for here. Naomi looks ready, she looks loose, she looks luminous in certain parts, and Liv's gonna have a lot to handle, because Naomi is a fantastic athlete, and whether she has Sasha by her side or she's going one-on-one, she's an awful lot of woman to handle. So Liv is gonna have to use all of her nous here. I think she's at a size disadvantage, a strength disadvantage, but Liv finds a way to get the job done. And you gotta say, I think Rhea has really imparted that aspect of her game onto Liv. You don't always have to be the better woman, but you have to find a way to get the victory. And Liv going against the ropes here, and what's this? A little high-flying action to get started. And stomping down on Naomi. For Liv, you'd have to think, if she can keep Naomi down, and much as Ember did with Io, run her over so she hardly has a chance, that's gotta be a great tactic. But that's easier said than done against Naomi. Now look at these kicks, and stomps, and now Liv is down. Lowered the elbow to the inner thigh, but Liv with more high-flying action there. She's certainly coming out to impress tonight. A hurricane run, lovely move by Liv. Naomi though, side Russian leg sweep, lovely move from her. It's going one way and the other in the early goings here. And we know that Sasha and Naomi were furious last week. I've gotta say, I expected Sasha to be at ringside, and in fact, Rhea here to support Liv. But no, Sasha and Rhea are letting their tag partners go at it one-on-one, and this is gonna be a clean fight. As Stephanie said last week on SmackDown, there's no chance of the ref getting confused over who the legal woman is here. Lovely move by Naomi, and Liv looks like she's slowing down after her initial burst of energy. Naomi driving Liv into the corner. Naomi with kicks. She's going great guns here. Liv coming back against the ropes. And wow, driving Naomi's face into her knee. That could be an early pinfall. No, just a 2 count there. It looks like there's a fair way to go still here. And what's Liv going for here? Draping Naomi over the ropes, and then bringing her down. And another 2 count. Closer, Liv, but you still got work to do. And she's just pummeling on Naomi now. We saw Becky confronting Charlotte in the backstage area a few moments ago. And although Becky put the questions to Charlotte, I'm not sure she was happy with her answers. And I've got every feeling Becky Lynch may have some involvement in Charlotte's match here tonight. And that just wouldn't be right. Just like this match here, you want to see title shots earned, one-on-one, between 2 women, without interference from anybody. Naomi here, looking for a submission on Liv. I don't think Liv is gonna give it in here. I'm sure she can reach the ropes or fight out of this. Naomi's got a bit of work to do to wear Liv down. And there you go. Liv back to her feet. But Naomi whipping her into the corner. And going for a kick, but Liv dodges it. And a running bulldog. Naomi taking her eyes off the game there. But she's up and back into it. And this match is truly back and forth. And look at that backbreaker from Naomi. She's putting it to Liv. And Liv needs to get herself back in the game. And here we go. Liv, another beautiful move from the middle rope. That's big impact. And Naomi, that's gotta slow her down. Lovely drop toe hold, and look at that from Liv. That is the ultimate sign of dominance. Stepping right over her opponent, literally. And she's playing to the crowd. I think Liv is feeling it here. Whipping Naomi out of the ring. And Naomi's in a spot of trouble. Looks like her back is bothering her. Liv going to finish her, but the ref won't allow it. And here comes Rhea. And she's got a chair in hand. Oh my God, what a shot to Naomi's skull with the chair there. And it drove her into the ring. My God, she might be unconscious here. And Rhea is celebrating. And Naomi's back in the ring. And I don't think the ref saw anything. And here comes Sasha, Naomi's teammate, coming to back up her partner. And she's putting it to Rhea. But Liv and Naomi in the ring. It's a bulldog from Liv. This is a great opportunity for her. And Naomi might be fighting back. Whoa, look at that suplex. And are we going for another one here? On the outside, Sasha and Rhea. And a third. Sasha is furious here. But in the ring, Liv is back on top of Naomi. And you gotta think that Naomi has got nothing left. Look at these shots. And Naomi's already taken a steel chair to the head. She don't need no more damage to her cranium. Liv, I think you got this one done. Let's finish this. And oh my God, that's good night. Naomi, there's no way she's kicking out here. No, that's it. Liv Morgan has won. She has defeated Naomi. Twice in as many weeks. Liv gets the pin, and that's it. Rhea and Liv are going to Money in the Bank. They've earned their spot to fight for the tag titles, and Sasha and Naomi can have no complaints this time. But backstage, it looks like Nia is still searching for her friend Shayna. And what's Bayley got to say? Hopefully she'll be a little more helpful than Becky Lynch was earlier tonight. Doesn't look like Bayley's any the wiser. But she'll look out for Shayna. She'll ask around. And that's great team play from Bayley. It's what you want to see. But Nia, I don't know about calling Abadon out. That woman, that thing, she's something else entirely. I don't know, I'd want to kick that hornet's nest. But it looks like Nia has got no fear. And she's coming out here now to get some answers from Abadon. Godspeed, Nia. We wish you well. And don't forget, the main event tonight is Charlotte Flair taking on Alexa Bliss. And if Charlotte wins, she will earn her rightful place in the main event at Money in the Bank to face Becky Lynch for the WWE Championship. But before that, we got Nia coming to the ring, and she looks ready for business, and like she will take exactly no BS from Abadon. And that's right. We all want to know where the hell Shayna is. And Nia, if you can get Abadon to tell you, you're a better woman than most. Because no one has heard hide nor hair of Shayna Baszler since that unbelievable attack by Abadon last week. They were in a no-holds-barred match, but Abadon took it to a whole nother level. And here she comes. The arena is submerged in darkness. This fiend, this thing, is coming to the ring. She's not a wrestler. She's not a superstar. She's a monster. And now you better be prepared, because we've seen the lengths that Abadon will go to. She hit Shayna with a damn sledgehammer. I don't know, 6, 7, 8 times last week. It was horrifying to see. And Abadon, my God, don't think of repeating that here tonight. The lights have gone out. I don't know how Abadon does this. What has she done to Nia? Nia is down, and it don't look like she's getting any answers tonight. Abadon with a chair. She's gonna take Nia out. But Bayley's in the ring. That's it, Bayley. She stops Abadon, and that's it. Run away, you coward. Abadon didn't want any part of Bayley. And Bayley, you done Nia a big service there, because Abadon was ready to take her out. Remember, we saw Becky Lynch confronting Charlotte Flair earlier tonight, and she didn't get any kind of answer she was willing to accept. So Charlotte will need to watch her back in the main event against Alexa Bliss that is coming right up here on Monday Night Raw. And here we go. This is gonna be a clash of titans. Alexa Bliss making her debut in the LCW Universe. She's got a great deal of experience. She's not the queen, that's for sure, but she will challenge Charlotte on every level, and she's got the know-how to get a victory here. The crowd are delighted to see Alexa. They can't wait to get some blissful action in the ring. And Charlotte Flair is the woman who's gotta put a stop to Alexa's efforts. Here she comes, looking fantastic. Yes, Charlotte, you're the top of the tree, the best in the game, and you deserve better than what Abadon did to you last Monday night on Raw. It's gotta be a different story tonight. And Charlotte, you gotta put Alexa away. You gotta do it as quick as possible, cause the longer you leave it, the more likely it is that someone interferes in this match and screws you over again. Look at her agility. Truly, Charlotte is a remarkable woman. And a little wink for the crowd. She's so confident. She knows how damn good she is. And as good as Alexa can be. You've gotta think that a motivated Charlotte is just gonna be too much for the smaller woman. Here we go. Charlotte straight in on the action. And a neck. She ain't messing around. Almost there by Alexa. And then a little agility. Nice arm drag takedown. And for Alexa, you gotta think, the longer she can keep this match going, the harder it's gonna get for Charlotte. Because not only has she got the whole of the locker room to worry about, she was taken out by Abadon last week, and we don't know exactly what was done to her. But you gotta think that she'll still be feeling the effects. And so the longer this goes, the harder it'll get for Charlotte to summon up her reserves of energy. Whereas Alexa is yet to fight in the LCW Universe. She's fresh, and she's looking to take this one long. And a hair toss takedown there by Alexa. What a way to treat the queen. But Alexa won't be standing on ceremony. And there we are, forearm smash. And now stretching out the arm of Charlotte Flair. And whoa, shots to the face. Absolutely no respect. But Alexa, you ain't getting a pinfall on the queen that easily. The ref didn't even get to one. Alexa looking to take this outside, but Charlotte, no coming back, keeping it in the ring, and gets another hair toss for her efforts. And while we were watching a replay of Becky and Charlotte's conversation, Nia Jax was helped out of the ring by Bayley after that attack by Abadon. And she was able to stand, but she looked wobbly on her feet. Without Bayley, I don't think she'd have made it to the backstage area. But thank God for Bayley, because I just can't imagine what Abadon would have done to Nia without Bayley's help. And Alexa covering Charlotte here. It's a 2 count, but no more. A nice little run of offense there by Alexa. And I'm sure that the whole locker room is watching this match. And in particular, Becky Lynch will be looking on. Nice natural selection there by Charlotte. And I'm sure Becky is getting itchy feet. I'm sure she wants to get out here and do exactly what Charlotte did to her on Friday Night SmackDown. But Becky, that ain't wrestling. You can't hold grudges. The Queen was just there to support you. It ain't her fault that it didn't work out so well. So you gotta let the Queen do her thing tonight and focus on your own efforts. You hear me? Charlotte is looking good here. Is this gonna be another neck breaker? It is. Alexa's taken a lot of punishment, and I think she can't be too far off going here. Gonna have a shin breaker here? Yes, we are. Wait a minute. That's Becky Lynch's Titantron. But where's the man? She's certainly distracting Charlotte, and if that was her aim, she's a vindictive. Oh my god, no! There she is, and the ref didn't see it. With a chair, Becky Lynch has taken out Charlotte. And oh my god, Alexa covering the Queen. And has Becky Lynch just screwed Charlotte? No! Charlotte is up. What heart! After a sickening chair shot, Charlotte finds a way to kick out, and she's looking to come back at Alexa. But I don't know how she's got the strength to do it. That chair shot reverberated around the arena. And whatever happens here, you've gotta think that this ain't done between Becky and Charlotte. My god, Charlotte came out to support Becky on SmackDown, and she takes a chair shot to the head for her efforts. Unbelievable. And I think she's gotta be done here. That's it. That's a 3 count. Charlotte was taken out by a horrendous chair shot. And Alexa took advantage. And look at this. Alexa has her hand raised. She's beaten Charlotte Flair. That is one hell of a way to finish Raw.